We push it. Push it. Push it. Playing this ball in the middle, and the goalkeeper keeps getting it. I don't know how. I've been playing it in the middle, and the goalkeeper keeps getting it. Okay. In the middle, and the goalkeeper will still get it. I don't know. How and why? Let's go and see what they have for us. Let's see everybody they have here. Yeah, this is Rafael Leao. Schlotterbeck. The rest are people that are tired of gaming. And I have Raul. Let's see what they did. I need a bit of football. Both cards are useless. That's where eFootball can make you feel frustrated. Jules Kunde. Wait, let me see. I know I could be there. They gave me Catalare. This Van Dijk. Jules Kunde is fucking fast. Very fast. Man, that's heading too. Should I gamble a coin? Let's gamble a coin. I just will give me one rubbish player. I don't have that strength. Attackers. Oh, guys, let's go. I'm here. I'm trying to get enough so that I could get a good coach, and boom. Yeah, let's test the internet first. Playing one. Yeah, let's see if we can get the 50 coin. And if we get it, we're good to go. Okay, yep. There we are. Looking nice. Van de Pen is big. It's D-written. somebody. Anybody. You know the kind of people you give to me though. Yeah, because I have to be very careful. If you give me someone that is stronger than me, it's not problematic. Yep. It's 3 bar. I would like to check my pin rates. My guys in division 2. I have to go push my division. I have to go push it. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble now. I'm in very big trouble. Let's try to do myself. Something I cannot manage. I can manage everything. Yeah. I can manage it.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal. And the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now, can they... Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Nigeria have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Raul. Eder Militao. Looking for the run. It's Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Xabi Alonso moves short. And here's Xabi Alonso. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Lovely pass, but Mbappe! Kukcu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neatly clipped into space. Eder Militao. Nigeria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Xavi Alonso. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Raul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, a very decent attempt.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Robertson. And it's Kukcu. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good take. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Listen.
Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Fiore, and they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Raul plays it in. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Are you giving up? Are you giving up? It's good enough.
And that's it. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
This is good. This is good. We can go straight. Yep. Yeah, now let's go Division 4. Round push. Let's go push it. From Division 4, we're looking at entering Division 2. Division 4, I think, yeah, I have 6 more games. 5, 0, 3, 4, 8, 2. Yeah, let's go push it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Nigeria.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Calaminda! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Raul. Rodri. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And here's it, it's Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Great ball if he can get there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Xabi Alonso, good read, needed to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
Okay,
when
come on.
a renowned finisher is
Let's have
ignored.
it.
It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
And the shot! And he's following up! Goal!
Told you guys.
And once
Let's go,
more
let's
we
go, let's
are
go, let's
all
go.
square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind
Oof.
has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Raul. In he goes again!
Kebaba.
Delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Let's go, let's
The
go,
comeback
let's go,
is
let's go.
complete.
Let's
Right
go.
place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Thank you.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice.
Looking for options for movement.
No.
Knight gets across to intercept that. Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Yamal, cross needs to be good. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Mm.
Doku, Tries a cross. That has been knocked clear. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good ball over the top. Oh, right
Hello,
place, right
Rafiki.
time. What's he giving here?
F.
Nigeria presented with a golden opportunity here. Musso will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Danger averted for now. Raul. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Take it easy, take it easy. Oh, I want you to be good.
Baresi. Played into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Nigeria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! That's another chance!
How did I miss that?
He's done very well to get to that.
Raul really must be
did
thinking
I
what he
miss
has
that?
to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big chance!
Article.
Haaland has found the net here, of course.
Minutes has been indicated.
Marquinhos. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run.
Xavi Alonso.
He is always looking to break lines. Now goes for a shot!
How
Good
did you
effort,
miss that?
and it is right on half-time. Nigeria are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Guy, go buy the game. Buy the
And
game
we
for
are
Steam.
up to the
Come.
break.
Come make a chop you quack.
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Nigeria are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's being urged to shoot. And it's hoisted clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Doku. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Xavi Alonso.
Xavi Simons. Probing pass. Marquinhos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi Simons. Played into space. That pass isn't the best.
Xavi Alonso.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was
Alexander-Arnold.
70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Cross into the box.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
In once more, and the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was
I
A1.
underrate
The
him
defending and
as a flop.
finishing was anything but.
And if I flop, it's gonna be bad.
Van de Ven. Now Fiore.
Eh,
Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Very nicely done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I missed.
For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Xabi Alonso. This looks promising. Camavinga. He's only too happy to take that back. Haaland. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Xabi Alonso.
That's
Most
fun to
accurate
judge.
pass.
This guy's back is
Hernandez.
good.
Baresi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Yamal. Threads one in. Driving through the
I've
middle.
cancelled. I said play short.
Nigeria surely
I
have to
can't
be
shoot, I
commended
see
for
pretty
their
sure.
drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Takes aim and crosses. Shot, surely! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he
Can't
seems to be
play
playing
shots.
with a lot more zest
That's
now.
the problem I have
He
with
does look the most likely to
Zlatan.
grab that second goal cushion.
No worry, anytime you come, I dey active. Anytime you come. This over na this football, I active for you. I dey wait.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 14, Doku. Number 22, Xavi Simons. Coming on the field, number
Baresi.
7,
Raul.
Mbappe.
Raul
Number
will
18,
not want to lose out here, not against this
Number
opponent.
47, Phil Foden.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Nigeria have their second corner now.
Let's go.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Nigeria close now to seeing this one through to the end. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's found a way through. Mbappe!
What are you doing?
By an
My defenders, you cannot clear the
Really
ball.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
What are you guys waiting for?
desperate defending required here. Davison
Nice.
gets his hands on it. The danger is averted.
Added minutes has been
And
indicated.
now a sudden chance to counter. Time, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. That looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the man of the match award. And no surprise there.
Announcement. With the father of a
What a
boy
turnaround.
in
Victory
One
for
thing
the
I noticed is that Mbappe is stingy in this game. Stiff with pass. Okay, I need one more game to get promotion. No, it's not one. I need like two because that's 11. Is that 11? I passed 11. I don't even know where I was. 13. Can't remember. I think it's one more game I need. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What the? Hope this is not an hacker. Yeah, guys, I'll make it for straight. That's not FC, it's in the 4th division. This is his own rating. I'm very sure he has forgotten that he's supposed to improve his player, but then he's a good player. Definitely, he has to be a good player. He cannot be an anyhow player and then he's doing this. That's true. I think I'll call Mara.
Nigeria do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Nigeria cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Nigeria finding their passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Baresi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. The pass is intercepted, and it's Xabi Alonso. A heavy challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. tries from a long way out. So it is still 0-0. They
Guy
want to make
knows
the
his
most of this
formation
turnover.
very well.
Good ball over the top. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look...
And the finish! Got to be quick to recover this.
Let's go.
Baresi.
I
Fiore.
like the way you are playing.
Fiore. Oh, strong challenge there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. That looks a decent ball.
Look at your ball,
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Took it inside.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good ball, good take. It's not gone well.
Wait a minute, what am I playing here?
Van der Ven. Raul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played, well played. Fernandez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
I like this guy. Allah.
Fiore.
Articolo.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Fiore. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side,
Oh.
good defence on the
Ah.
other.
I really don't like that.
Vicious ball here.
I really don't like
Final
that.
action of the first half.
I think this guy,
Decent enough half, but
his
neither
squad
side
is,
able to get on
you
the
will
score
think
sheet.
it. You will
Time
say
for
what I
some
think
fresh
about
ideas in the
it.
second
You
period,
realize,
perhaps.
Please turn your
An
attention
intriguing
to
half,
the
lacking
screen.
only in goals. The score
I have to do
0-0.
something. There's one thing I'm not doing right. There's something I'm not doing right. Okay. Let's just go.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Fiore! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fiore really must be
Fury,
thinking what he has to do
Stefano
to score
Fury.
there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Baresi calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Now that's a lovely exchange. Van de Ven. Raul. And that has left him in a heap.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Van de Ven. Raul. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's an errant pass. And he's been shifted off it. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Fernandes. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. No, that was never going to make it. He opts to go forward. Baresi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, this could be a chance.
This guy's formation is
Their second goal of the
something
game.
else.
Arsenal are looking to go for it's roll! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still, very good quick thinking on his part.
Yeah, you start questioning yourself. Who is actually going on? Sweet. Let me start doing some kind of things that no, this is bringing in another. He's bringing another shot person. I don't want someone shot. I'm not going to this guy. Let's go.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Azar. Can he get it through? Baresi. And here's Mbappe. Crosses it in. Big
Well done. Ah!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's an imaginative pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Soboslai. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
I want you to do a school of
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a searching pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Szoboszlai. Van der Ven, who's on a run down the left wing. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. He's gone for goal!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's a shot and the shots!
Fuck. This guy's solution, I couldn't make it.
Won the day! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
As small as you see his team, you cannot
And
penetrate.
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
I would have changed
So
from
in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And this is a quick reminder to let you know.
I think my network was dropping from 2 to 3. So I'm 13. I need just one more game to cross this level. And I have not got to the one more game. That's my bad. We didn't get 2 bars. That's 2 bars. 2 bars is not for Brazil. 2 bars is not for Brazil. 2 bars is low. Two shot people in one game. This is going to be problematic. When you're playing Kaka. Mbappe. This is good.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Underway. Nigeria cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Van der Ven. He's shifting through the gear. Shot, surely!
I
A
thought he
collective
crossed.
sigh
What
of
did he
relief from
do?
the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And this is Torres. That looks a decent ball. It's Salah! Goal! Barcelona!
How did that pass go?
In front.
How did that pass go?
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Yes, because I'm
and it came off.
distracted. Okay. I'm distracted, that's why.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Baresi
Can't you
is
now?
sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kaka. Guardiola cuts it out. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Baresi. Gets out a supply. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Xavi Alonso. And it's Kaka. Now it's Kaka. Oh, this is a great tries a shot!
Come on,
Dispatched
come on,
clinically.
let's go.
Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Nice control. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bullish header!
That's going to be.
Decent attempt, but not
Maybe
quite
not.
good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, you can't
Get
see
that
it.
clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's made it.
No, cancel, use your right leg.
It's certainly not what he had in mind. Incredible.
He had all
That
the
is my
time in the
controller
world
that
to
is
pick his
slow to
spot as well.
reaction, man.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, delightful ball. He's cut it out. Kimmich. And it's so he's tried one. Oh, terrific
Let's sit up,
save
let's
from
sit
the
up, let's
keeper.
sit up.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. And here's Xabi Alonso.
No.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through, looking for options for movement. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball
Nice,
here.
nice.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Nice.
Oh, it's fallen
Nice.
loose again. It's in.
Nice. Let's go.
And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard...
Takes a shot! It's anyone's, but oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Fernando Torres. He is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Actually,
Szoboszlai tries across. Bale. Oh, they could break here. Oh, somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. He has found the way through. Steaming on goal. And the shot!
he missed it.
Mighty close.
Zlatan!
Not happy.
Zlatan the ball.
But at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Rijkaard. Alonso. The most accurate pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Rijkaard.
You can see as I start up, things changed.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Nigeria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Here we go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played it early. That is a brilliant interception. Bale. Van der Ven. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Vitz. And this is Bale. Chance for a shot!
Nice gameplay, bro.
That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Baresi. That's Vitz. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Swept in. Opts to play it back. And this is Raul. Mohamed Salah looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot!
Aye.
No mistake! What remarkable
Who's this? Who's that guy that's supposed to be there? There's somebody that's supposed to be there.
Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kaká. A lot of space ahead of him. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Szoboszlai. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. That has been knocked clear. Raul. Kaká. Kaká can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Vitz. Oh, good looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, what a ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Vitz. Bale, he's had a shot!
Car. The way I just saw my player moving, I already know something is off.
Truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness
Let's
of
go.
touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always
No,
going to end up in
this
the back
Kaka
of the
you
net
give.
thereafter.
Give
So we
Kaka
have a
back.
breakthrough.
Give him back.
Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Played out to the right. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, really well played.
Kaká conceives a free kick for that.
I'm still playing in a tournament that has not been even losing one.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bernardo Silva. Now the delivery's a mighty effort. Should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he plays one through.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the finish!
Don't go.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
What kind of poor pass is this?
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cafu.
What kind of poor pass is that? There's one place I can't do before.
That could spell trouble. He is through here. He looks.
What the fuck is this?
Good save. Keeper read that well.
No. This is not fair.
The toughest of his options.
Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 4 added minutes on the board. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Mbappe, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Cheap ball. Look at the.
Yes, it is. Mbappe, shifted it to the flank, tries to play it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. That's that. The end.
It's happened.
Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
I have to check my internet graphic. My internet graphic is bad. That's what I'm looking for. Has to be. Okay. Then there's this my guy that I like so much. That's good. I can't play D. I can't play D. Let's go. I'm too relaxed. I need 3 hours. Canacho. Kaka. Let me just play him there. Let's see how it goes. Like when I see formations like this, I'm like, what are these people actually smoking? Because how could you do something like that?
Nigeria do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
This network, do something for me.
So off we go then.
You've been 2 since then.
Nigeria come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Mbappe!
You've been 2 since then. I don't know.
That is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention?
He gets big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Raul. Nigeria finding their passes. And the shot! Xavi Alonso. And it's De Jong. Kaka. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well read. And the danger is averted. What a throw in. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brilliantly cut out.
Oh, no, you.
And he's straight offside. Still goalless at the moment. De Jong. And it's Neves. Paris Saint-Germain were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Dembele. Now it's De Jong. Fiore. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he skips past his man.
No.
Snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae. And Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. Nigeria have reclaimed. And the shots! There's a goal!
What did you miss that?
There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah.
Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
No. Take this ball now.
João Neves. Kaká does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Jong. João Neves.
Take this ball. It's not a red card.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Xavi Alonso.
What are you running to?
Looking for a runner. And he was alert to it.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support.
Shot a goal!
Who is this guy's
That's what you
goalkeeper?
call
Is this Soma?
inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes for a shot!
Why are you tracking that ball? Why are you tracking that ball? That ball was a goal. You're using to hit.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ribéry, and it's De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He was only too happy to take that back. Mbappe is tearing after that one. Alonso, João Neves, Xavi Alonso, now João Neves. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Calafiori, Stefano Fiori. You have yellow card.
De Jong. And it's Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Kaká. It's not gone well.
Yes, this game is too slow for me.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Nigeria deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Nigeria having to have the lead in a tight-on game. Half-time, 1-0.
That's good. That's nothing to anyone.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution for Nigeria.
underway again.
Is number 87,
Nigeria carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Header! And for a moment, time
Pass.
stood still.
It's
Well, I
really
don't
well
know.
read
You
here,
guys
but
really
having
know
done the
own
hard part,
direction for
you'll be slightly
passes.
disappointed not to make more of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Nigeria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neves. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rodri. No, that was never going to make it. João Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Nigeria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. We're not going to make any further progress now.
Pass this ball once.
That pass isn't the best. Kaká. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Real chance! Great chance!
Soma is good
Same
though.
again, same outcome.
Soma is
Really
good.
have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Yeah, Soma is good.
And number 3 coming up. Here's the header!
I can't see
Well,
that.
he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Raul! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
De Jong gets a good foot in there. Baresi concedes a free kick for that. Great vision. He's being a shot, surely! Nigeria still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good spread. That pass
I
has
don't
been
know.
well intercepted. It's a searching pass. Can he finish? Oh, and it's come back out to him. Oh, mistake!
Barisi. That goal belongs to Barisi.
And look what it means to them. This is a position
belongs
of
to Baresi.
genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hey.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
It's not my network.
Kylian
I'm screwing and I'm looking for the So we have to skip. I lost 2 games in 10. I won 6. No, I didn't win 6. It seems like I drew 2. I drew 2 now. Oh, 2-1, 1-0, 3-2, 3-0. I only drew 1. I'm playing 2. Take me back. Take me back. I want to go to Division 3 and start. Okay. Totally forgot. This is the place. There are some people that are missing. You have to come up finger. Alright guys, let's start. This is the chicken here.
a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's had it nicked away. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. It's a promising position. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Raul plays a mighty effort. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaká, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Nigeria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Rodri. Hernandez with the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. David Villa is onto this. Kaká can so cleverly bypass the press. He's picked his way through. And that's a good ball.
Like, why?
Because he was under pressure.
Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ibrahimovic. That has been cut short. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Like, why?
Nigeria presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I told you to turn, pick the ball and turn and move. Pick the ball, turn and move. It stopped.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
chance, surely! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
And the shots! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Mbappe! It's hit the uprights.
Nice play.
That's just why.
He certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Rodri. Dixon. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone loose. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? This looks promising. And a chance! Check it out, that's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking
Why
time
will you
there,
be
Peter.
standing? Why will you be standing?
Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri, given the lift of his goal. Nigeria finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted.
Send it inside.
Somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Zlatan.
Staggering, just
It's falling.
staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
1-0.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Nigeria have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are back underway. Goes for a shot! He scores! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Can he finish? It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Ramiro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi receives it in a good position here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In towards the back. Gets his head on it! Oh, it needed better placement.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Aims beyond the defence. Rodri. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Van Dijk. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Kaka. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Nicked it back from... There's the shot! This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
This poppy kick, I don't know. They should be able to set it for somebody. Somebody should be able to get it once.
Milan playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. Well, they've got it again. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Raul. He is through here. Hakimi. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's a cool move.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That has ended up in no man's land. Raul. Knocks it into space. Laid back in. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Real chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Really well taken goal.
He gambled
At
it.
his
I like
razor-sharp
that.
best there.
Gambled
Such
it.
good movement.
I know I
Some
looked
players
at
have
that
that
like,
natural ability
let's
to
just
be in the
resolve
right
it.
place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Chance!
Is he becoming serious
On the
now?
post.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Yeah, I have to be serious on one set.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. 5 minutes to add. Latrell. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Hernandez.
Dealing with the pressure. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I mean, yeah.
And that will be the final act. Nigeria pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves
The
in
network
the...
now is improved. I think my hash rate is very good. I need to get to 2.5. 2.5 to be easy. Division 2. That's where we're going to. Oh. Militao. I don't really enjoy this boy. This boy called Mbappe. Oh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. minutes, away we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
That is good alertness. And this is Raul. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri just eases him off the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Luis Araujo ploughing through the middle. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Fiore. That is a little undercooked. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Little pass back. Fiore.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Luis Araujo. Hakimi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe. Raul is onto this. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Luis Araujo. He is through here. Can he finish? Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's gone direct here. And the shot's on here. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Kaka. Hernandez. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. Now it's Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Kaka. It's played through for him. Takes a shot! It's in! And Nigeria
This guy is good.
ahead.
The guy is good.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Nigeria are in front now. The game's only... And the shot! Big relief.
Luis
It
Araujo.
just needed better
He has
contact.
done this thing
It
twice.
wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Now it's Raul.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Nigeria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
In with the challenge. And it's Kaka. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Fiore. Messi picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick reminder today
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. And there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Nigeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
That is good. That is good.
And we're off again.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Kaka gets into some space. No way through there. Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Kaka will not want to lose out here. Real chance! Early ball out from the back. That's been cut out, well played. Alonso. Messi. Raul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. That is a little undercooked. Nigeria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Hernandez. And it's Hakimi. That looks a good ball through. Nigeria leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This boy. I have to look for where I get him.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Luis Araujo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. This time, surely!
Yeah.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter.
Yeah.
Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yeah, nothing. Mbappe's. What do I do here? Let's go.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hakimi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is a brilliant interception. Brzezinski. Bernardo Silva. Owen. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hakimi calmly anticipates. Hernandez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nigeria still ahead by the game's only goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
No, no.
Ball off target. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish?
That's it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Try the shot!
Ah, God, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is
We
this?
thought it was over! It's all square once
Ah.
more! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
All square
What the
again.
fuck is this?
The
Just shoot
dying
ball.
minutes.
Look at where you will give ball to. Look
Just
at where you are
goes to show
taking
you
it to.
what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Brzezinski,
It'll be 3 minutes added time.
and it's Bernardo Silva. Fiore. And Nigeria can counter now. Tries to play it through. Elects to cross. He rises! Brzezinski. Now it's Owen. That has not gone well. And that is that.
Fuck.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
38. 233, 238. It's connecting. Gas. Kanagaru. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We're building for experience.
So it's away we go then.
I think in Puskas we have someone who you can call the world's first international sports star. He was a man so prolific that he almost scored for fun. He even has an award named after him for the outstanding goal of that year, scored across world football.
And he was the very epitome of an out-and-out goal scorer. Those that follow England will well recall him as the architect of Hungary's famous 6-3 win against them.
Such a quick-witted player, Peter, as well, who could tie the best defenders in knots. And we can't forget about his wonderful left foot.
Oh, it's Eze. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nigeria finding their passes, spread it left. That's a super give and go. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Out for a throw.
Good person here now, good touch.
Rodri. He's having a go! Oh, a very decent attempt. Pedri. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Takes a shot! Puskas can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Played in deep, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So we're still where we started right now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now he's off and running. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he shoots! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! Well, he's done very well to take that back. He's well positioned here. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rodri. The most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The pass is intercepted. Nigeria looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Rodri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eze going face to face with his great rival. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Kaka. Raul tries to play it through. Cut out. Really
People
nicely
should
done.
put body in this game now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kaka. Kaka! Certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
What's wrong
They're
with this
really
guy called
swift.
Kaka?
And that has left him in a heap. Well, and the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Nigeria have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Kaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Oh, super fine. And the shot! Tacho is there to clear. Defending was strong and firm. That looks a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nigeria are still that goal to the good. Now it's Eze. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely. Goes for a shot! He can get that clear. And the keeper's got it again. Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Puskas. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Tries a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That was good alertness. Rodri. Kaka. Can he get it through? Decent chance!
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pass now.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. It's Hernandez. And it's Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. And the shots! Off the post. And they've got rid. Can he finish? Mendes clears it away. Shoots!
Go on!
Superb!
Get your way!
Victory!
Get your way!
Finish of true class!
Get your way!
Pour l'équipe du
This is it. Blood.
And they are cruising. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's found a way through. Well, there's the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through. Oh, what a play! He's got it all!
Puskas this goal.
Satisfyingly simple. There's
Ah,
always a sense
Puskas
of
this
beauty
goal.
to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Puskas this goal. Only two people should win champion. Oh, and they're down. Ah, God. But how do I play this now? It's not one. The game of beat, so. Now, only game of beat before I read that 500. This is the guy don't come now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 17.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 5.
Quick to recover this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's...
He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Well, there's a probing ball. And Puskas! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Again, back home.
Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away.
Nigeria really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still,
And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's had it taken off him. Parisi, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Foden gets into a good position. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to
Good
be.
ball over the top. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Ref.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. Nigeria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Sometimes hook, sometimes. Let's go. Let's go. I think there's strong midfielder. But I need that boy in my field. This Liverpool player now, Frimpong. No. Where is written? Frimpong. I think his name should be part of on the screen. One of all these boys are amazing. Oh, the boys will move. Can't pay this too. Where is that guy? This guy. It's an engine house for me. Jeremy is the craziest, fastest defender I've seen. Everything looks good. Spoiler. Let's go. If I can pay this big to go for it. Beautiful.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. With the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
This is Division 3. I have to be showing myself.
And that gets things running.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Goes for the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. It's Hernandez. Takes aim and crosses. Marquinhos with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. That's been intercepted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe sends it crossfield. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. This is the time you need that pace.
Into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nigeria, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to think. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Lewandowski, distributed tidily. Shot, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
The way they pressure me.
It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. Real chance here. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Xavi Alonso.
Delightful ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. That's tidy. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Mbappe and this guy.
Corner number 3 coming
They
up.
need a jail.
And it's hoisted clear. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Van der Ven just eases him off the ball. That's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He has found the... Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. And Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Looks to the other side. That has been cut short. Modric. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Okay. Let's see I could do. Let's go.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
It's working. I want to kill me.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Okay.
passes it long.
But beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach
Go
that one.
Wakimi. You did it all.
Ball has bounced loose now. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played out towards the right wing. Roll in acres of space out wide.
Oh, crossbook, Lord.
Rice. And it's Kaka. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Jamal!
Car.
Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 18.
Nigeria choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Mbappe. And that's chance for a shot! Rodri. And Nigeria can counter now. Floated through. Van der Ven makes the interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Time and again they are repelled. Kaká. And here's Ibrahimovic.
No.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shot, great chance! Off the post!
What the fuck is all this? No, now. Ah.
Drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. And it's Kaka. And here's Raul. Xavi Alonso. And here's Kaka.
Nigeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got away. Ederson deals with that nice and simple. Could move up a gear here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hernandez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Children's announcement.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Keep your
Well,
eyes
there's no
on
shortage
the
of effort and
future
commitment from them. It was just...
Going to draw on this one. On to the next. Of them, they don't use Flo, Ibrahimovic and this boy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against South Africa.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Hernandez, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be...
Kaka! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
De Bruyne. That pass isn't the best. throw in. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hakimi. He's in a good position here. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. De Ligt. Whistle's gone, that's
It's
foul.
sliding has to do like this.
And that's going to be a booking.
So that I don't know how to use it. Blocked it. I don't use
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. It's Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Corta. Frimpong. Stojkovic. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Raul. And Hakimi. No, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pass is intercepted. Goes back, aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Raul. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a threatening ball. It's Roberto. And it's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that was vital. Kaka. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. Oh, well measured. They're urging him to shoot. Raul plays it in. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Frimpong. And De Ligt. Great defending strong and determined. De Bruyne. De Roberto. Looking for options for movement. And he whips in across. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Nigeria may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 20. Hakimi.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him.
Nigeria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Driving forward. Played out to the right. He's shifting. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
Climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nigeria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Time and again they are repelled. Xavi Alonso. And it's Kaka. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Xavi Alonso with the shot. Tries a shot!
Nigeria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Henderson calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Stojkovic is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot!
Vigil, clear this ball now, Vigil, Kai!
Brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Looking tidy in possession here. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pedri. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's gone loose. Face to face. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Nigeria take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Baresi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Raul. Xavi Alonso. And it's Pedri. Baresi makes the interception. Oh, it's Raul. That's been cut out, well played. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is a little undercooked. He's having a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Nigeria, moments now away from seeing this one out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
This looks promising. An uncompromising challenge. De Bruyne. He's in a great position here. Frimpong.
Added minute has been indicated.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Kaka. That has not gone well. Koundé. We are into stoppage time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Dink through. Zé Roberto cuts out the pass. And there goes the final whistle. Nigeria proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nigeria really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
Alright guys, I think this is where we're going to stop
a very good evening
today. Thank you. We'll talk, we'll bomb later.